Are you claiming I don't have the right to record government employees in the official course of their duty?
I don't give consent to be recorded.
Okay.
So I would like you to stop recording.
Well, this is what I'm here for.
I'm happy to make an appointment to meet with you and have you come back.
Be sure and tell them Large Marge sent ya.
I haven't heard who you are, and I'd like you to stop recording. So we're going to need to go now. You're going to need to leave. Thank you.
No, ma'am, I have a right to...
You need to go. You do.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Hello YouTubers, I'm only going to show a couple minutes of this video from Audit Them, and then I'm going to play my phone conversation with the Skokie Public School District 69 when I called to redress my grievances. Please go check out the Audit Them video. He does a very good job, very unique. His whole thing is no matter what they do to him, he always stays calm and polite. The reason I'm doing this is mostly for his viewers to see how I redress my grievances. This might not be a typical example, but this is one that YouTube won't block.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you the designated FOIA officer?
Yes, I am the FOIA officer.
Okay, great. Ma'am, there's some requirements that have to be prominently displayed. I noticed they're missing in that board right there. The only thing that's showing is commissions. Section 4 is specifying that a brief description of this public body, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its purpose, along with total amount of operating budget, block diagram, and the remainder of items here. No, ma'am, it's these items right here that are missing, along with the list that shall be already developed.
A list that should already be...
Here it is right here. Freedom of Information Officers shall develop a list of documents of categories or records of the public body that should be disclosed immediately.
2 minutes later.
It says here that you have to make a FOIA request, and all these things are available on our website. So they are readily available. They are all available on our website.
Okay, let me ask you a question, ma'am. Where does it say here that I have to submit a request? Could you point it out to me?
Upon receiving a request for a public record.
Upon receiving a request for a public record, the Freedom of Information Officer shall... No, this is a continuance of Section 3.5. But here it's saying, ma'am, each public body shall prominently display. That means to easily be seen, just like those commissions are prominently displayed. This also says does not require a request because these are records that shall be furnished immediately, disclosed upon request.
So I'm failing to understand what you're trying to look at. Like,
Because you say you're the FOIA officer.
yes, I am.
Yes, so this is required for the FOIA officer to already have developed.
I don't know. I'm just failing to understand the question that you're asking. I mean,
So if you're doing a Freedom of Information Act request, you can give us a written request for what you need.
No, ma'am, shall be furnished immediately. This is the statute. Okay, Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records.
What are you requesting? What do you need?
Okay, ma'am, can I finish here? The only thing that I seen prominently displayed. So you have 1 out of 11 things prominently displayed outside on the wall, but it's missing the rest.
Who you are?
Yeah, today I'm just a regular member of the
No,
public.
I was just curious who you are.
Right, today I'm just a regular member of the
So
public.
I'm not
yeah.
really comfortable being recorded, so I'm not comfortable with you videoing. So I'd like you to stop videoing. I don't give consent for that.
Okay, are you claiming I don't have the right to record government employees in the official course of their duty?
I don't give consent to be recorded.
Okay,
So I would like you to stop recording.
well, this is what I'm here for.
And then I'm happy to make an appointment to meet with you and have you come back.
Be sure and tell them Large Marge sent ya.
I'm in the middle of a training right now, and I'm happy to meet with you.
Well, what was
in
your
the
name
future.
and title? Did you tell me?
I haven't heard who you are, and I'd like you to stop recording. So we're
Okay.
going to need to go now. You're going to need to leave. Thank
No,
you.
ma'am, I have a right to...
You need to go. You do.
For what reason? I'm
Please
here
go
for
ahead and leave.
legitimate business.
I've asked you to turn off the recording. I need you to leave. And we're happy to meet with you at another time. You could go ahead.
No, I'm okay, thank you. I'll wait here for these documents as it's my right. I won't have you
it's
trample
time
on
for
my
you to
right.
go.
No.
It is. It is. You can't have access to the building. You need to leave.
Can I have 2 FOIA forms?
Absolutely. Yeah. Want to go grab a FOIA forms? Fine.
Ma'am, it's not gonna work out for you, Margaret, the way that you're going with non-compliance because you're showing.
It's okay. I just need you.
You're very condescending, and this conversation is
stop
finished.
recording, 'cause
No,
I'm
I have
asking
a
for
right.
consent.
I have a right to record, and this will be published online. And as a matter of fact, I'd like to inspect this FOIA log. Are you familiar with what that is?
You can just fill out the form and we'll respond to your FOIA request.
Okay, ma'am, are you familiar with the
And
FOIA log?
If there's something you want us to make a
Ma'am,
copy of, we
I'm not
can.
chatting with you. I'm talking with the FOIA officer. You familiar? Because I'd like to clarify if you're unsure of what
You
a
can
FOIA
define
log
what
is.
You
think
can
it is.
define what you.
Yes, I did. FOIA log.
Okay.
Then she gave me a letterhead. Well, you know what? Hey, look, she didn't even certify this letterhead.
District 69, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for Margaret Clausen.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, it's PT.
PT?
Yeah,
Where are you calling from?
Illinois.
What can I help you with? Maybe that'll help.
Oh, I just wanted to talk to Margaret or whoever's in charge, basically.
And what did you need?
Oh, I needed to tell them some things about the way they're handling the FOIA requests in the office.
So she's not available, so I can give you her email or I can put you to her admin's assistant voicemail.
All right. Well, she was maybe available, but now that you know what I'm calling about, she's not available. So,
She's not even here, so.
all right. Yeah. Well, either way, the way that you guys treated,
But when I answer the phone, it's my job to ask what
Okay.
people need and how I can assist them.
Sure.
Because sometimes they ask for certain people and it's like another person who runs a certain department. So that's why I was trying to get to the bottom of
Okay.
what you needed specifically, because we have different people for different things, if
Right.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'd like to give you the benefit of the doubt, but the problem is it's already been discovered and it's been exposed that your office is full of a bunch of frauds. So it's hard to believe somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know you though. You weren't part of that whole situation. So, but your office is full of a bunch of frauds, and the nicest person in the world came in to check on something that your office is required to do by law. Okay, I get it. Most laws are there to, step on the rights of the citizens, and it's really hard to believe that there's a law that says the government employees have to do something. It's really hard. I get it. But it is a law, and you guys have been failing to follow the law since day one, and it's exposed. There are a bunch of frauds in there. They're collecting a paycheck. They're not doing their jobs.
I can transfer you to the business department.
Sure, that'd be great.
1 second.
Thanks.
This is Sonalia, District 69.
Hi, my name is PT. I'm just calling to make sure, I don't know if you're aware that Margaret, whatever, Clausen, there was an incident where a man came in asking to see some records that are supposed to be on display. You guys have been failing to do so, which means you're a fraud. Your whole office, bunch of frauds, whatever. I get it. That happens a lot. Not a big deal. But I just encourage you guys to read the law, follow the law. So when he comes back in 30 days or whatever to check to make sure because this is, you guys, the way her attitude is totally unacceptable. So people are going to be waiting to see if you're going to follow the law or if you're going to break the law. So I just encourage.
May I know your name, please?
Yeah, PT. Oh, you were the nice lady that was in the video. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you're nice, but you don't really comprehend the law. Maybe they can accommodate you and get some kind of translation. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, I think there's a language barrier. Maybe that's why you can't understand the law the way it's written. But either way, you're a nice lady. I just would encourage you to tell Marge to just drop her ego and figure things out. Read the law, maybe. If you guys would read the law, maybe that's the problem. If you read it, maybe it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people watching this.
No, I understand. Can I have your name?
PT.
PT?
PT.
T like Paul, T like Tom?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
So if you could just pass that message on to Marge and tell her to get her act straight, straighten up. It'd be appreciated because, you guys are there. You're supposed to be there for the people. and that's about it.
Oh, thank you very much for your call.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Many people are going to see this video, and many people have the right to redress.
Mark on the ticket, there's a subject out here with a high-powered video camera.
I'm not suspicious. I'm mysterious. There's a difference.